Coming up next on Wall Street Warriors.
Right now, in Orange Juice, we are playing the greatest poker game we've ever seen. Everybody is bluffing everybody else. You make the market 340 bid, and I won't say anything.
32 bid, 13 bid!
Today I have an important job interview with a banker.
It's very labor intensive. You should know this.
Tonight is a very big night for us.
Sandus's earnings calls at 4 o'clock.
Here we go, let's go!
Didn't sleep that well last night.
Our whole book's concentrated in Sandus. I'd say one of the biggest days of me and Jimmy's career.
It's 4 in the morning now. I've been in the office for about 24 hours. Just tell me the good news, not the bad news. You have to be able to work for 36, 48 plus hours straight through the night. Thank you very much. Got a bunch of deadlines in the morning. We have to have a term sheet out to a company that we're hoping to be able to invest into. We also have a meeting with a very large investor. We've got probably 6 more hours of work to get done in the next 3 hours, so we have to get their information in front of them for the meeting, or that's it. We'll miss the opportunity of them being able to invest into our new fund. Our attorneys right now are actually still working. The books are being printed now. We have until 8:30. Everything absolutely needs to get done on time. Family business. It's a very big opportunity for us. It's left before we get these books in.
I'm gonna call, just make sure it's on its way.
Let's circle back. So it's 4:30 in the morning now. I'm almost done turning this document. Yeah, I'm drinking some coffee and trying to stay awake. My partner just went home. He's gonna come back in 2 hours so he can actually take a fresh look at the work to make sure there's nothing that we missed. After I finish everything up here, I'm gonna run home, have a cold shower, probably lay down, try to close my eyes for 20 minutes, set 3 or 4 alarms, just try to reset the bearings and be fresh for morning. You know, really I need 2 hours of productive, fresh time in the morning. You only have one shot to make a first impression.
It's morning here in Paris, and today I have an important job interview with a banker.
Une crêpe à la crème de marron, s'il vous plaît.
I'm only 21, but to me it's really important to be financially independent. I don't want to rely anymore on my parents. That's why this job interview is really important for me. My family's originally from France. French is my first language, but I have some work experience in the States. So I think a combination of France and America would be a good fit for the position.
Oui, bonjour. Oui, ça va et vous? Oui, très bien. That was Richard. I'm meeting him in a couple hours in his office. So I definitely need to get going now.
From what I understand, he does a lot of business all over the world. A friend of mine from school told me he's looking to hire more analysts for his company. I am a little nervous. I hope he thinks I'm qualified. I just graduated from NYU 3 months ago, so my resume is not that impressive. I just hope he thinks my background and my profile is a good fit for his company.
It's hard. It's like uphill.
It's going to be tight to get to the meeting time. We have to get the books printed. That usually takes a few hours, so it's going to be right at the deadline. I'm meeting with a large insurance company who's looking to invest in us. Big companies like that, especially where they have to get an audience together, it's tough for them to all orchestrate their team, so you really can't be late. As you can see, I like a lot of ties. It makes wearing ties a little bit more exciting. I have a different color set and type of tie for every type of environment. Blues, more neutral. Of course, reds for your power ties. Then you have seasonal ties as well, like greens, yellows, and so forth. I've been up all night tonight. Typically, once to twice a week, we have an all-nighter. You train yourself to be very disciplined and organized, and that's the key. Everything's scheduled, everything's agended. Short-term memory gets a bit slower when you get tired. You've got it written down, so you've covered it, and you're ready.
A couple weeks ago, a private forecaster came out and predicted a much larger oranges crop than we had expected. As a result, we lost $910,000 on that day. In actuality, the crop was exactly what we thought it would be. So the market went back the other way, and we ended up making back the $910,000 and then a couple million on top of it.
Nothing. You guys can see from this chart, we've had this big drop in oranges.
Orange juice just had a 30-cent down move in 3 days. We trade expectations more than reality, or in essence, perception in here is reality. So the perception or the fear right now is what's driving the market.
32 bid, 34.
Right now, in orange juice, we are playing the greatest poker game we've ever seen. The reason for that is every single market maker who has a position in there is bluffing their positions. You make the market 340 bid, and I won't say anything, and everybody is bluffing everybody else. I'm bluffing the guy standing next to me, who's bluffing me back.
275 bid, 3.5.
Right now, my hand happens to be my position that I've been putting on over the last couple of months. I have thousands of call options and put options, and the poker hand right now is not to let anybody know what I have on.
A lot of times you have to hide your orders. You have to, offer one thing when you're really trying to buy another. And giving away my trade secrets over here, but.
If I go in there and bid for the calls that I want to buy, the crowd is going to sense that, and they're going to raise them on me. If I send a broker in there and I stand here and offer him, well, maybe the crowd will offer, he could lift them. So let's just see what happens. Bobby, do me a favor. Jan 85 calls, I will actually have a broker come into the ring with a buy order, and I'll start offering to sell those options, even though I'm a buyer. Because what'll happen is I might convince the guys next to me to offer also. And then the broker who's got my order goes buy it. And now I've secretly bought my options, even though I'm perceiving to be selling it in the ring. That's the high-stakes poker game.
Coming up next on Wall Street Warriors.
Tonight is a very big night for us.
We've got size on the table right now. Our whole book is concentrated in Sandus.
As we're going into maybe a recession, this is when we begin to make good money.
Here we go, let's go.
You want to see progress?
What the hell is it doing?
Shares on the move. This is...
Hello, Brian. Listen, calling you real quick to touch base on SanDisk. You own 2,000 shares with us. Let me ask you, have you been following the story at all?
Over the past 6 to 8 weeks, Sandus's stocks pulled back a little bit, which always rustles up a little feathers with some of the clients. We've been handling phone calls, easing some fears a little bit.
Okay, so you've seen that obviously we pulled back. When we first invested, it was around $35. A lot of our clients got in around $44. After last earnings, they hit great results. The stock ran all the way up to $60. We were very excited. There's great prospects with this company. So we didn't sell it off, we held on to it. Then that's when our character got tested a little bit because it pulled back to $46. Today it's at $50, a touch under $50. Now tonight is a very big night for us. We got another earnings call. Bottom line is we think that tonight with earnings we'll see a very good number.
Earnings calls at 4 o'clock. That's when the numbers will be released. We'll hear everything about 4:05. I'd say probably one of the biggest days of me and Jimmy's career. We've got size on the table right now. Our whole book is concentrated in SanDisk. If this thing works out, we look like absolute heroes.
Hopefully we'll see 5 to 6 points tonight. Obviously, that'd be very aggressive. It'd be about a 10-12% move for the company. We'll be very happy around here if that happens.
For our group, it's really important tonight. All our clients, all the major positions are in it. So if this goes southward, it's really going to hurt. For Jim and Lance, I mean, it's kind of like their whole careers up to this point. Big night. It's a big night.
Didn't sleep that well last night. I probably won't sleep that well tonight. Ideally, it's up huge and we're selling the stock for profit. All our clients will be very happy if we can blow out at a good profit tonight. We're excited, but also very nervous. Okay, enjoy your day. Bye-bye.
I made it to the interview on time, but I was a little nervous. I always get pretty nervous before interviews. You know, as soon as you walk in the door, you're being judged. I just don't know if I should say what they want to hear, or just be myself, and it's an uneasy situation for me.
Richard Oltas, nice to meet you.
My first impression of Richard was really good.
Where'd you fly in from?
New York.
He seemed very friendly and outgoing. He's actually American. He's been living in Paris, I think, for 15 years, he told me.
Thank you for coming by.
Well, thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
We are looking to recruit one person at the analyst level, someone right out of undergraduate. Basically, we're looking for a sponge. We focus primarily on restructurings, on restructuring companies' balance sheets. These are companies which are usually in distress, so we like to see ourselves as kind of doctors to companies. As we're going into maybe a recession, especially with the subprime mess, this is when we begin to make good money. So when everything does crash, we'll be very busy for 3, 4, maybe even 5 years.
Okay.
That's just the cycle. It's very labor intensive. You should know this.
In terms of like your workload, what's a typical day like? I mean, I heard.
The killer question.
Yeah.
We like to have our analysts in at 8, and the analysts usually leave around 9 or 10. But you'll be doing 1 or 2 all-nighters a month, and at least 2 weekends per month in the office working on transactions. So we work our analysts hard. And my firm is telling me, you're ready and willing to run through a brick wall or that type of thing. So you really need that if this is something you're going to be serious about.
I got very lucky today. Orange juice was up this morning, and I got to sell out about 125 futures contracts. So today worked out perfectly well. I'm now gonna go home. Hopefully there's no traffic, and I'm gonna barbecue with the family and hang out with everybody and do a little relaxing. I work all the way downtown in Lower Manhattan. I live out in Westchester County in New York, so I have a pretty good commute every day. It takes about an hour and 15 minutes each way. And it actually works out pretty well. It's basically an extra 2 hours of work that I get done. I get to talk to investors, talk to my traders, and I actually get to accomplish a lot. I'm almost wishing the commute was an extra hour long. It's basically my second office. My cell phone will not stop ringing. And, hey, I'm gonna call you back in 1 second. Hang up. I'll probably be on the cell phone 20, 25 calls in the next hour. No, if the market is on the cusp, you can't, but you've got days where the market's going one way the whole day. I'm always thinking about the market. I'm trying to stay one step ahead of the market. You get taught in this business that the market is always right, because it is. The market is what pays us, so we need to always respect that marketplace. You know, I wake up every morning with a sense of fear and, to try to make sure that everything is done correctly, that, the strategies are thought through. And that's probably why I've been around for 18 years doing it. And this ride's coming to an end. I'm starving. I am ready to start eating. One of the good things with this job is that I'm done at 1:30 from the actual trading aspect of it. I'll get home at 3:30, 4 o'clock, hang out with the kids and the wife, barbecue, and relax.
Look, my teacher let me have trombone this time.
Nice, boy.
That Wall Street was anticipating. Tonight is a very big night for us.
We've got size on the table right now. our whole book is concentrated in SanDisk.
Street's looking for 33, 32. Our ideal situation, they come out and say 50 cents. That'd be great.
I got a good feeling about tonight. I think they're going to beat Street's estimates. I think the Street's really low right now. So if they come in with a really good number, we could see the stock jump significantly. I think we see, 5-6 points, and we've got a nice month ahead of us. This is always the worst part, is sitting here waiting for that.
Less than 1 minute, the market's closing. We don't know the exact time the number's coming out, but it's imminent.
Come on. Mine too, dog.
It's not just the number. The number comes out, it can be a great number. The stock could shoot up. If the CEO says one negative thing, the stock will still fall out of bed.
There's the bell.
All right, market's closed. Come on, baby. So close now we can taste it, so we'll see what happens.
Coming up next on Wall Street Warriors.
Everybody else was friendly, except for Larry.
Any new guy that comes in there, it's quick decapitation. That's the bottom line.
There's a ball tonight. I have to get up, make a speech in front of a few hundred people. It's high pressure. There's a lot going on. This is when I force myself to take deep breaths.
Uh-oh, you're running.
Numbers out. 54.
54?
Here we go.
Here we go, let's go.
What the hell is it doing? It's trading like crazy. It's just going back and forth, down a little bit to up a little bit. But it hasn't decided which way it wants to go yet.
Things all over the place.
Wow, look at that thing move. Holy I've never seen a stock do that before. Oh. This thing. There's no point in even watching it right now. Markets still decide what they want to do with the stock.
It's a little bit down from the close, but hit the ball of the park as far as the numbers are concerned.
Right now it's battling.
Just go bonkers one time. 51, come on.
Here we go. There it is, 51 bucks.
51?
Yep, let's go. Come on. The number's been out about 25 minutes now. Market's had a little bit of time to digest it. Stock is trading higher. It is a good number. I'm a little bit disappointed that the market isn't appreciating the fact that they beat the street by north of 20 cents. Definitely thought we saw a better reaction on that.
Getting no respect right now. Company comes out and blows away the number, clobbers the number, knocks the cover off the ball, and we're only up about 50 cents from the close. So that's a little bit disappointing right now. Cross our fingers and tomorrow, maybe we're up a couple more bucks.
So you're comfortable with financial modeling, the accounting, the books, French, English, German?
German we'd have to see, but French and English, yeah.
I think even for a German speaker it's tough, but je vais partir à New York 2 semaines. Je vais réfléchir à une offre. J'ai une idée de ce que tu recherches en termes du package financier. Tu me dis 50, tu touchais $50 000 avant chez Paribas. Tu souhaites la même chose en euros, surtout avec l'échange en ce moment. Bien sûr, nous, dans tout ce qui est banque d'affaires, on donne les primes. En fait, tout le monde bosse pour ça. Les prix, normalement, ça peut être un multiple de 1, 2 à 3 fois, même à ton niveau. Mais en contrepartie, il faut que tu sois complètement ouverte à vraiment bosser comme malade. Voilà, comme tu dis. Tout ce que j'ai cité comme exemple, ça c'est du réel. Ça peut être très intéressant financièrement. Moi je suis complètement honnête, c'est difficile avec les amis, c'est difficile un peu avec la famille, parce qu'on est toujours au boulot.
A priori, non, c'est quelque chose qui m'intéresserait. Ma famille vient d'emménager ici, donc le fait que je serai basée à Paris, c'est vraiment un point positif. Mais bon, il faut aussi que je considère j'ai ma vie à New York. Les heures dont vous me parlez, c'est vraiment quelque chose, il faut que je sois sûre d'être dans le bon état d'esprit, que je sois vraiment prête à faire à m'engager à ce point-là, quoi.
C'est pas quelque chose pour vous faire peur, il faut juste être réaliste.
Non, bien sûr, et j'apprécie que vous soyez honnête dès le départ. Je vais y réfléchir. Comme vous avez dit, vous partez pendant 2 semaines, donc d'ici 2 semaines, j'aurai une réponse pour vous.
Je vous en prie. Très heureux, très heureux.
What happens when you buy the whole side of cow? Got the tomatoes?
My dad is a trader and he says he likes it, but I don't know if I would. If it makes me money, I'll do it. But I'd like to be a baseball player.
Mi bonita.
I'd like to play for the New York Yankees.
And I remember he brought you down to the floor He introduced you to everybody else except the new guy, which is me.
That is true.
Really?
That is true. I remember that.
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
Everybody else was friendly except for Larry. It's like protecting his territory. So after he found out that I lived up and around the area here, now he's actually one of the nicest guys and has become one of my good friends since.
That's me. Any new guy that comes in there, it's quick decapitation. That's the
First of
bottom
all,
line.
it's every trading pit's the same way.
Right.
Orange juice pit, as crazy as they think they are, it's pretty civil compared to what the other pits are really like.
Andrea, tell Tom about our first date in Central Park. With
Oh my God. We have this lovely picnic date and he whips out Pepto-Bismol and he's chugging it from the bottle. Like the stomach, he has trader's stomach. Like he's always got like upset stomach. I mean, if that wasn't a sign that I should have cut and run.
I was probably short the market and the thing was up and I was freaking out about Monday morning. I was just drinking it. She's like, you want some ice with that?
It was gross.
The meeting went really well. There were a lot of very pointed questions. People are trying to grill you quickly, throw you off balance. They wanted, really snappy, quick responses. They verbally indicated they're in our next fund. So the meeting went great and looking forward to hopefully having them as an investor. Now that that meeting's over, we need to switch gears because there's a ball tonight. Getting stuff ready here. This is the camera. I sit on the board of the Canadian Association of New York, which is hosting the Maple Leaf Ball, and I'm the vice chairman of the ball tonight, so I have to get up and make a speech in front of a few hundred people, which includes some very senior business executives. It's high pressure, it's frantic, there's a lot going on. This is when I force myself to take deep breaths, take long breaths. I also wrote a quick script for tonight because I'm going to be introducing the former Prime Minister of Canada's son, who's a Master of Ceremonies. I'm really excited. It's the Gotham Hall where we're at is an absolutely gorgeous venue. It's an old bank, has 100-foot ceilings. It's a stunning place, and hopefully there'll be some good relationships to make tonight.
It had been a long day with the interview. So my sister and I went to this cafe.
Et la journée était bien, j'ai rencontré PM et en fait ils cherchent quelqu'un pour engager pour leur bureau à Paris. En gros il m'a proposé un boulot quoi, enfin il avait l'air assez ouais, mais bon la façon qu'il a parlé du boulot c'est il m'a fait t'es au bureau à 8h du matin et puis tu ressors à 9-10h du soir. Tu bosses 2 week-ends par mois à peu près, donc il fait, tu peux dire au revoir à tes amis, ta famille, ta famille et tes amis. Mais bon, je sais pas si c'est moi de bosser, tu vois, autant d'heures comme ça par jour. Enfin, je sais pas si
Je serais plus que contente que tu raménages à Paris, ça c'est clair et net.
Ouais,
mais en même temps, t'as toute ta vie à New York, t'as tout.
Oui, non, moi aussi, ça me ferait plaisir, mais ah oui, c'est ça, j'ai ma vie à New York. Enfin, j'ai pas vraiment d'amis ici. Bon, c'est vous, il y a toi, papa et maman.
Ouais, mais c'est vrai que ça va être un grand sacrifice si jamais tu raménages à Paris. Mais en même temps, dis-toi que c'est peut-être l'opportunité de ta vie, tu vois, donc tu peux pas en même temps le balancer.
Je vais à la légère, donc on va se revoir d'ici 2 semaines, puis dire ce que je vais décider de faire. C'est vrai qu'a priori, je sais pas si je suis prête à faire ce changement, quoi. Faire ce grand saut, ouais, c'est l'argent et le boulot, quoi. Il n'y a pas que ça dans la vie.
We should say, turn the machines back on. Turn those machines back on.
Are they following us behind?
Yeah, check out the arc.
The kids are following us.
It's not real art.
What up?
Right out of trombone.
At school?
Yeah, my teacher let me.
Oh, God. How loud is this going to be in the house?